I'm back again with another how-to video, and I decided to show you how to paint snake skin or snake scales. So I'm going to start with just permanent violet, and I'm going to water that down. So this will be the body of the snake. This could also be applied to dragon skin. There you go. And I'm just going to throw some purple around. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab some green. This is, I believe it's called brilliant green, yeah. Mix that in there with the purple. This is still wet, so it's fine. Then we got some orange. I'm not cleaning my brush. I did that on purpose. I want these colors to mix in. Then we could add some more green to make it a little more opaque. Orange. This is a cadmium orange. So what I'm doing is laying down the base color of the snake body. And we'll have some lighting maybe coming from that direction. Which means if it's coming from that direction, the snake is, of course, it's round. So the highlight is going to get caught like around this area somewhere. And then we'll have less lighting down below. So now I'm going with the permanent violet and working it up. And we'll put some on this end also. There. It's already starting to look like a snake body. And all those little brush marks, brush strokes in there, and the little doodads that happen in there. I love that. That's perfect. We can go with a diamond shape. Like this. I'm using permanent violet. And these will start to bend since the snake body's bending. And I'm just extending the lines. And now we're going to go the opposite direction. And you can decide how wide you want these scales. Also, you don't want to make the line all the way from top to bottom. You know, leave some mystery there for the viewer. Let them finish up some of the details in their minds. That's the fun part. If you reveal too much, then your painting becomes boring. You want to let the viewer finish off some of the things in your painting. Because what ends up happening is you attract the viewer, and by leaving some things unfinished, they get to stand there a little longer than normal because they're using their imagination to finish up whatever you left sort of hidden or to mystery. I'm going to put some highlights in here first. And we'll mix the Titan buff a little bit with some green. We can put it in the green area. And we sort of fill that in. Except for we want to keep those dark lines there. A little here, a little there. Now we're getting to the orange. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some orange, mix it with the Titan buff. And you can see how I'm quickly putting this on there. And you should do that when you work on your paintings. I mean, not that it's a race or anything, but the quicker you do things, the more expressive it comes out. And we can have some highlights here where the texture or the scales catching some light there. And we can go in here and make it pop some more. Okay, so I'll mix titanium white with the brilliant green. And with this we want to sort of put some highlight, but don't fill the whole thing up, because we want to show that that's where the ridge of the snake skin is. Do the same over here. There. Now you're starting to get this 3D effect. Now when you do this, as you can see, these purple lines seem to be too dark now because we added the highlights. And so we have to go in there and tone those down. Just like that. And the reason we lighten the crack here, the crevice of the snake pattern, is so it doesn't look so contrast. It shouldn't be so harsh. Because if you think about it, the light's hitting here, and some light would go in there into the deeper parts of the snake pattern as well. There we go. Put some here, a little bit there. And it's good to sort of cross mix your colors. You know, you don't have much green over here. And then you take some of the orange and put it over there. This is just for color balance. So I'll put some orange here in these lines. And you can still see the purple in there. I can probably go a little lighter over here, because I like how this stands out really nice, but over here it sort of gets lost. Make this brighter. There. See, I'm just touching it. Just touching it. Darken this part. And then we can sort of scrub this up. And scrub it down. But not all the way down. You want to have a little area of light. Let's say we have a floor down here that's red. Reddish. Mix it in with green to darken this floor. And then I'm going to go over it with red to give it a little more pop. Maybe a little bit of Titan buff to lighten the floor a little bit. Like there's light hitting it. So there. Now I'm going to go back and put a little bounce light. Put a little bounce light. I'm just doing little touches here, or little dabs, to give the effect that you want, to get somewhat of a shadow under the snake's body. There. So there you have snake skin. You can also apply that to dragon skin, and you can try other. You can do circular, or you can do what I did, triangular or diamond shape. But anyways, that's how I do it. Thanks for watching.